Good morning everyone and welcome to our channel. This is Dee with danddgardening and today is Friday, May 2nd and it is 9:54 a.m. I, along with my neighbors, decided that we are going to get out here and do as much as we can before the rain hits again. So they're cutting grass. I'm getting ready to up-pot some stuff or plant some stuff into some 5-gallon buckets and some grow bags. What I have to transplant are tomatoes. I'm doing that, but yeah, y'all, the rain is killing my plants. They're killing them because they're all just flopped over and they're too top heavy too. I didn't keep up with the Florida weave. That's my fault. But we've been getting so much rain, I haven't had a chance to get out here and really do anything because then I was too busy trying to get the drip line set up. And I'll give you guys a tour of the almost finished drip line. I am now waiting on I had to order another T connector so I can combine the two lines that ran from each rain barrel into one so it can go to the hose. So anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about. Let me get started before the skies open up. Okay, y'all, forgive me for talking over the lawnmower, but I have no choice, and he is still looking for that nest. We found a nest being built in my little mini greenhouse, and the caretaker is searching for it right now, and he don't look too happy. I think he's going to get his posse. So while he gone, let me grab some tomato plants. And as y'all can see already, they leaned over. They were standing straight up when I brought them out here. But I think because of the humidity, they like, nope, can't do it. Now, in the video I was trying to do yesterday, I up-potted these loofah, ground cherries, and some shishito peppers. I up-potted those and haven't been able to, I wasn't able to finish doing what I was doing yesterday because it started raining. So we back out here again today, tempting fate to see if it's going to rain again. And if I'll have an opportunity to plant these, yeah, these little cheap trays that come with the seeding cells, the seed starting cells, they cheap. You just try to hold it the wrong way and it's gonna break. Anywho, enough ranting on that. Okay, y'all just gonna have to get out of the way. I probably need to clear off this table is what I need to do, but I haven't done it. It's just got junky again. Okay, now let's see if I can get this turned like this. That'll give me a little bit more room. And if he would just fall over this way and not that way until I can get him in the ground or in some soil. Okay, so off camera, I went on and amended the soil that was in this bucket and another bucket, and I am now getting ready to add, let me rephrase that. I added compost. Now I'm getting ready to add some amendments. So this is my fertilizers, and I'm just gonna do that when applying it. And I also have, I'm gonna put just a little in here. This is biochar. Now, biochar is made from soft wood, and it helps condition the soil. So I'm going to add just a little, and I mean, that's it. I don't want to add too much because I don't know what that will do. So this, I put it in this container because the bag is just too big and it's not self-closing. This is calcium. Since I am planting tomatoes, I am going to sprinkle a little calcium in here when I plant it to make sure that hopefully I can prevent blossom end rot. So I don't have a little, I need to buy some like little measuring cups or scoops or something, because I don't want to put that in there. I'll just have to use my hand. And it's just a powder, and it luckily is not like the bone meal powder. It's like a granular powder. That didn't make sense at all, did it? And now I'm just going to try to get these all mixed in. Because with these tomatoes, I'm going to plant them deep. Because you can see how much it's grown, or how much they have grown. So they need to be planted pretty deep. And I'm just lifting the bottom soil to the top so I can get it all mixed in. All right, now I'm gonna start on my hole. Nope, not deep enough. I'm gonna go pretty darn near close to the bottom of this if I can, because I want to make sure it's got plenty enough space to grow. Go away. Okay, some more of that calcium. Just putting some in there. A little of the biochar. That's it. And a little of my fertilizer. Go. And I am going to put Mr. Amish paste in here. Look at him. Okay, I'm going to take off. Yeah, take you off too. So that is just going to leave me with these three that I am going to put in here. Uh-oh. I forgot my Mycos. Because I want to give these the best chance, since it is a determinate tomato. I want it to produce as much fruit as it can at one time. And ruffling the bottom. Gonna put a little Mycos, excuse me. Mycos is more effective when it is actually touching the roots. So I'm sprinkling it all on the sides and patting it on the bottom where the roots are hanging out. And I have some in the hole, so that should be fine too. Nope, that hole needs to be deeper. So let's see if I can dig through it with my hand. Get in there. Okay, that might be as best as we gonna get. And I'll put a bamboo stake in here to hold it up right. So he can stand up. Just pull little limbs. You know, it's really sad when the tomatoes or the plants that grow really well in the beginning are hybrids, because you can't save those seeds. Alright, got another bucket. Let me close this because I am very accident prone. And it won't take nothing for me to knock that over. Okay, getting my compost mixed in with the soil. Because right now all my compost is at the top. I should have done it in the little cart that I have, but it's full. And after this, I got grow bags that I need to fill because I just emptied those. All right. So I didn't put my hat on because it's not overcast and it's hot out here. But I need it for my mic because this mic is giving me the blues. Trying to see what kind of bug that is that just landed on my tomatoes. And I get a little, well, whether it's in the raised bed or the bucket, but I tend to get a little generous with the amendments because they're in a container. They're not able to branch out too far to get whatever it is that they're needing. And with me having it in this container, it's kind of stunted, not stunted, but it can't reach too far for nutrients. So I tend to kind of overdo it a little in my containers. But I'll have to share with you guys, because I can't remember it off the top of my head, but biochar is supposed to be really good for the your plants. I mean, you can use it for your grass, you can use it for your indoor plants, you can use it for anything, and it helps, like I said, it helps condition the soil. That part I remember. And it continuously conditions your soil over time, and so your soil will become better and better and better as time goes on. So that is why I was like, okay, let me take a look at this biochar and see how it fares. Okay, I'm gonna have to go deep again. And as I'm pulling down, I'm pulling up, trying to get this soil to stay over to the side. I don't know if that's going to be deep enough, but we're going to try it. Okay, so some fertilizer, a little bit more calcium, a sprinkling of biochar, and don't you go back down there, some mycos. So who's on deck next? Another Ramesh paste. Yeah, nope. Super sauce. That's who we're gonna go with. Uh-oh, I didn't put Amish paste tag in here. All right, super sauce. And let's hope that these tomatoes make it, because I've got, I want to try, I'm trying them out in these few bags and buckets, this biochar and the calcium, because I just want to see if I can tell the difference. Okay, it's my mycos. Put some in my hand. Whoops. That scared me. That was my headphones disconnect because I don't have my music playing. Okay, I need to add some more soil. Well, actually, no, I don't. I think you'll be fine. I do need to add some of that horrible straw. I will say this though. As soon as I get my head out of there, adding mulch to the tops of your plants are not only beneficial in help maintaining moisture, it also makes your garden look neater. Because as I was walking around the other day, I was looking and I was like, okay, this is looking really like I know what I'm doing, but I don't. But it's looking good. Oh, I don't know about you, super sauce. And once I get these in place, I'm going to water them with some, all these little snail shells, with some rainwater out of my rain barrel. Oh, I need your tag. You are super sauce. I did not add mulch to this one, or straw. And I don't want to do it over where they're going to be, because then I'd have to blow all the straw away that got on the mulch. And at least over here, there's no mulch on the ground. So I don't have to worry about dropping dirt or anything like that on it. Alrighty, I'm going to take these over and I'll be back in a mo. Okay. And I got two more, or this dang mic. Might just have to put my hat on just anyway. I am sweating. Cheese fries. Okay. I got two more filled, and I am getting ready to, if I can just get some of this junk out the way. Got too much stuff. It's everywhere. Alright, bag number one. It's got compost in it. It's got roots in it. It's got some of that old straw in it. You see this? This is why this microphone is getting on my nerves. Alright. We are going to do fertilizer. Calcium. Biochar. And we are going to get that mixed in. Okay, I think you are good. Alright, now time to build a hole. Building a hole, building a hole, building a hole, or digging a hole. I ain't building it. And this one's going to be tricky because it's not a very deep container. It's a 5-gallon bucket, but I think it's a 2.5, to be honest with you. Because that 5-gallon, the actual bucket, I believe, is a 5-gallon bucket. All of the soil that's in that 5-gallon bucket would not fit in this little bag. And they're supposed to be both 5 gallons. A little biochar. A little mycos. Okay, who's going in? I got super sauce. So are all of these super sauce and almonds paste? That's a San Marzano. I know I gotta have more than just those. Hopefully that hornet that was a wasp that was over here trying to build a nest, he must be still going to get the posse. Okay, Amish paste, Cherokee purple. I thought I saw him at the corner of my eye. Y'all, I have determined I cannot grow Polish linguiça peppers. Every one I grow, they end up looking like this. Let me get closer so you can see. Let's see if I can hold all of them together. These are what my Polish linguiça, no matter what I do to it, this is how they end up looking. And they are the same age as those. I planted all of them on March 20th. And this should be looking like the other ones by now. And they're not. And even the ones that I planted in that bed are not this, or like this still. So I have decided Polish linguiça will not be in my regular rotation of tomatoes to grow, because apparently they don't grow in my area, or I just really don't know what the heck I'm doing, and it is just deciding to just say, okay, she don't know what she's doing, so we just gonna keep on keeping on. Okay, I got several mushroom baskets. We're gonna put this Cherokee purple in here. Because she's screaming at me. I'm taking off these 2 bottom leaves. Let's see, how deep are you? I think I can leave that one on. If I can't, I'll just take it off. Okay. Now I need some micos. To get on here. Alrighty. Fluffy, fluffy, fluffy. Get you in there and get you covered up. Yeah, I could have added a little more soil in here, but I didn't. Alrighty. Let me get your tag. Put you in there and put in some straw. Oh, I really don't like this straw. It gets everywhere. And I should have put my hair up, because I don't want it in my hair. Y'all have no idea how hard it is getting straw out of locks. It's a mess. Alright, that's one. And let's go up here. Pull this mic out. Put some. I'm gonna have to fill this up again. I just put all of it in there. Some calcium. A little biochar. That was a lot of biochar. Oops. And let's get this mixed in. I've got more fertilizers coming in. I ordered some for tomatoes. They're supposed to be specifically designed for tomatoes, or manufactured, or created, or whatever you want to call it. And let me see, I got tomatoes. I didn't buy citrus because I don't have any citrus plants yet. And I won't have any this season, because I don't have anywhere to put them. But what else did I get them for? Berries and something else. Can't remember. I think it's just a general fertilizer. So that is supposed to be coming today. Nope, don't go back in there. Alright, that's almost at the bottom. And now that I've poured all of my fertilizer in, I gotta make some more. This string is always trying to get out. See if I can find a place for you where you can't get out. Yep, found it. Okay. Alright, y'all don't look in here, it's junky. So let me just do this as I pull them out. Okay, this is some 10-10-10. You know, I could put the whole thing in there, but not that much. Oh, shoot! Where's it going? Well, I told y'all, if I had a brain, I'd play with it. Oh, that was the problem. A cup. That's what I was using to take it out with. Okay, this is some garden tone. Just gonna put all of that in there. Now, as y'all can see, there is no rhyme or reason. It's just I'm combining all of my fertilizers that I would put in here into one thing. That way I don't have to dig into 5 and 6 bags. Okay. This is some Dr. Earth's. I really do like Dr. Earth's fertilizers. Put a lot of that in there. This way I don't have to mix it for a while. Alright, Dr. Earth. Alright, my arch enemy. Until I get rid of, I think I got one more bag of this. And I can't get it with these gloves. And I'm not buying the granular, or my husband bought it, but I'm not going to bring it outside until I have run out of this, because I know me, I will stop using this and use the other. We paid money for this. This has got to get used up. Has got to. I'll just have to douse myself in alcohol once I get done. Where's my blood meal? Way down here. Hiding. Now I definitely need some more blood meal. Yeah, I got one more bag of bone meal. all my blood meal. Now let me put, you know, I could put some of that biochar in here, but I'm not. I would rather wait until I see how well those other plants do before I start adding it to my, and I hope it does well because I got a 12-pound bag. It's a pretty big bag. All right, shake and bake. I'm ready to go. Oh, y'all, I can smell the rain. All right, lid's back on that. So now we're going to add a little calcium. That was a lot of calcium. Can y'all tell I'm scared of getting blossom end rot again? A little biochar. A little mycos. And I need to slow down on that mycos because that stuff is not cheap. All right, who else I got over here? I think I did 2 of every tomato that I first planted. Nope, I just lied. Because I've already got an Amish paste, I think 2 Amish paste planted. And I got 2 over here, and I got 2, 3 over here. Who did I just do? Cherokee purple? Okay, let's do... Yeah, I got a bunch of Cherokee purples too. Y'all, this is crazy. I gotta stop. I have got to stop planting so much, but I get nervous that I am gonna lose some. So I would rather have some ready than not ready. You know what I mean? I always want to have extra for that just in case. You never know what happens. Oh great, and I just covered my mycos. Oh no, I didn't. Bring it over here. I do need to be holding that differently. Alright, let's sprinkle some mycos on these roots. So this bad boy can start trying to grow and get bigger. Let go. Oh yeah, you gotta be deeper than that. That just ain't gonna do. Now let's see, is that deep enough? Yep. Alrighty. And his tag is right here. Right there. Let me close up my mycos because if I knock it over, And it wastes that I just wasted money like that. Even though it was an accident. Because I wouldn't be happy. And let me really close this one up because it's got all of the last of my blood meal and stuff in it. All right, straw. I'm going to put these over in the container area and I shall return. I'll see you in a mo. Y'all, it's raining on me. And you. I gotta make this real quick because it has started raining. It was raining when I started watering those tomato plants that I just planted in. So I think I did pretty good. I think. But anyway, I need to hurry up because, you know, it's raining. So thank you for joining me. If this is your first time or your fifth time watching one of our videos or visiting our channel, hit that subscribe button. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be notified the next time we upload a video. And always remember, grow your own, eat your own. He back, he mad. I'll see y'all later. Take care. Bye. Don't come over here.